Hello students, welcome back to Infinite Additive. Today in this particular video we will discuss and solve the problems relating to addition of rational numbers and subtraction of rational numbers. So we will discuss the properties of both, that is addition and subtraction, when we will find their questions of each. Okay, that means if we find the questions relating to any of the properties of the rational number, that is for addition and subtraction, we will discuss the property there. Okay, so now let's start our exercise, that is 1.3. So our first question is add the following rational numbers. Then Roman 1 is 5 by 8 and 3 by 10, 3 by minus 10. So we have to add this both rational numbers. Now before adding we have to look their sign. Okay, that is if there is one positive and another is negative. Now here we have one rational number with negative sign. Now what we have to do, we have to make the denominator. This is denominator, right? Here in 5 by 8, 8 is denominator. In 3 by minus 10, minus 10 is denominator. We have made the denominator positive in our previous class also, right? So how we make the denominator positive? By taking minus and common. So let's start. We'll write solution. And one more thing, we can solve it in two methods. First, or make the denominator same, that is here one is 8 and another is 10. We have to make the denominator same, right? Okay. And another method I will also show you. So first let us write 5 by 8. We have to make their denominator same, right? So both of their that is both of 8 and 10, their LCM is how much? It is 40, because 8 is also divided by 40 is also divided by 8, then 40 is also divided by 10, isn't it? Okay, so we have to make the denominator 40. So what we have to multiply with 8 to get the denominator 40? We have to multiply 5, isn't it? Because 8 into 5 is 40. So 8 into 5. Now since we have multiplied denominator with 5, we also have to multiply numerator with 5 also. So 5 into 5. Now 8 into 5 is how much? 40. 5 into 5 is 25. Then 3 by minus 10. 3 by minus 10. Here first thing is to what? Is to remove that is negative sign from the denominator. So we have to take minus common in both numerator and denominator. So it will be minus 3 by 10. How minus 3 by 10 look? 3 by minus 10. Now if we take minus common, if we take another minus, it will be minus minus plus and it will be minus 3. Clear? Okay. Now we have to make its denominator 40 also. So minus 3 by 10. Now 10 into 4 is 40. So we will multiply 4 with the numerator, that is minus 3 also. So now minus 3 into 4 is how much? 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. And it will be minus 10 into 4 is how much? 10 into 4, it is 40. After this clear? Okay. Now we have to add the following rational numbers, right? Okay, this is what? 25 by 40, this is equivalent rational number. Clear? Their values, this is equivalent rational number to 5 by 8. Their values are same, but they are expressed differently. Clear? Okay. Okay, we will solve it later. Now our next step will be, we have to add. That is, we have to add 25 by 40 and minus 12 by 40. So we write now 25 40 plus minus 12 by 40. After this clear? This is for our addition. Okay, we have to add, isn't it? This plus is for addition, and this minus is because there is 12 is what? Negative, that's why. So now it will be 40, isn't it? Common, the denominator is common, right? It will be 40. Okay, now for numerator 25 plus, then again minus 12. Up to this clear? Okay. Now 40 again 40 denominator. Now 25. Look, plus minus. We know plus minus is minus. Plus minus minus. So 25 minus 12. Now again with 40. Now 25 minus 12 is how much? It is 13. So this is our required answer. Up to this clear? When we if we add 5 by 8 and 3 by minus 10, we will get our result as 13 by 40. This is one way. Okay. Only thing is what we have to we have made their denominator same in this case. Okay. Now another way is like this. We no need to write these two steps. We will directly find their LCM. Let us see how. We will write a solution then like this: 5 by 8 plus we have to make the we have to make it positive, right? So let us directly write minus 3 by 10. Now direct take LCM 40, isn't it? Because both are divided by 40. Now 40 divided by 8 is how much? 40 divided by 8, it is 5. So 5 into 5. 5 into 5. Then plus 40 divided by 10 is how much? 4. So 4 into minus 3. 4 into minus 3. 5 into 5 is 25 plus 4 into minus 3 is what? Minus 12. Up to this clear? Okay. And then from this line, look, 25 plus minus 12 divided by 40, this is also there. We will write these two lines. Clear? Actually, we are doing from our earlier classes with this method, right? With this method, and the previous one was what we have done with, that is, we have first make the denominator positive, denominator same, and then we proceed according to the questions, isn't it? Okay. In this case, we have directly took the LCM and then we have proceed. After this clear? Okay. Now let us move to our next question, that is, it was minus 3 by 10 and 7 by minus 15. Minus 3 by 10 and 7 by minus 15. Clear? Okay. Now here look, here in numerator we have negative. This we don't have any problem if we have negative sign in the numerator, but we have problem if we have this negative sign in the denominator. Okay, because in this case we have to make this denominator also negative. It will be a long process, isn't it? Okay, so let's make the here let's make this negative denominator as positive. So how we will make the positive? We will take minus sign common. So let's start, or you can write like this: minus 3 by 10 and minus 7 by 15. Clear? Okay. So you write here solution, then now. Okay. In this case, what we have done, we have just make this denominator positive. Now we'll go with our usual method. Okay. So both of them, both of their LCM is what? Lowest common multiple, that is, both of them is divisible with which number? With 30. 10 is also divisible. 15 is also divisible. So let's take 30. Now 30 divided by 10. 30 divided by 10 is how much? 3. 3 into minus 3. 3 into minus 3. Again, what we have to what? Okay, here you give plus sign. Add the following, right? So 3 minus 3 by 10 plus minus 7 by 15. Now this plus Now 30 divided by 15 is 20. So 20 into 2 sorry. 30 divided by 15 is 2. So 2 into minus 7. Up to this clear? Okay. So next step is 3 into minus 3. 3 into 3 is how much? 3 into 3 it is 9, and 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. Then plus sign. 2 into 7. 2 into 7 is how much? It is 14. Clear? And 2 into minus 7 is minus 14. Because in our previous class we have done there is properties of multiplication, right? When we have two negative integers, that is when we find the product of two negative integers, our result is what? Our result is positive. But when we find the product of one positive integer and another negative integer, our result is negative, isn't it? Okay. So here we have first case we have multiplied with 3 as positive and another 3 as negative. There is one positive, another negative. Result is negative. In second case also one positive, another negative. The result is also negative. Clear? Okay. So both of them are divided by what? They are divided by 30. Now minus 9. Look, plus minus it will be what? Minus 14 divided by 30. Now minus it is what? Plus, but sign will be minus. That is 14 plus 9. 14 plus 9 is how much? It is 23. So our required answer is minus 23 by 30. After this clear? These are very easy questions. Okay, we have to just find the LCM and find the sum of both the rational numbers. But we have to note, we have to take care of one thing, that is we have to make the denominator positive. Okay, and another care we have to take, we have to manage this sign. Okay, we have to look after the sign, we have to look into the sign. Okay, we have to look into the sign whether it is positive or negative. Up to this clear? So now let's move to our next question, that is question number 2 of our exercise 1.3. So here our question is subtract. In our previous one we have find the sum, now we have to find their difference of two rational numbers. Okay, we will follow the same rules, that is first we have to look about the negative numbers, that is whether the denominator is negative. Now for in this case both the denominators are positive, so this is well and good. Next is we have to subtract which rational number from which one. This thing is the most important thing in subtraction. Now if we subtract 8 by 3 minus 13 by 7, this means what? Okay, look, 8 by 3 minus 13 by 7, and this is 13 by 7 minus 8 by 3. These are the both the cases same. Both the cases are a totally different one. Okay, now in first case what we have subtracted we have subtracted 13 by 7 from 8 by 3. Okay, now if I ask you one thing, you collect 10 pen. If I ask you, if you collect 10 pen from Mr. X, that means you will go to Mr. X and you will tell him that Mr. X, you give me 10 pen. Okay, that is you have collected from Mr. X, right? Now if I ask Mr. X to collect 10 pen from you, so Mr. X will come to you and he will collect 10 pen from you. These are the two different things, right? In first case you have gone to Mr. X and you have collected pens. In the second case Mr. X has come and he has collected 10 pens. Same like this, in our first case 8 by 3 minus 8 by 3 minus 13 by 7 means what? We have to subtract 13 by 7 from 8 by 3. Okay, from 8 by 3. The number which we write first, that is in sequence, the number which we write first, we are subtracting the other number from this particular number. Clear? Now second case 13 by 7 minus 8 by 3. This means what? We are subtracting 8 by 3. Okay, we are not subtracting this one. Clear? We are subtracting 8 by 3 from 13 by 7. After this clear? Okay. So now let's start our number 1. So same as earlier, this can be also solved in two ways. First case is what we have to directly, that is we have to make the denominator same. And second case, the usual step, that is the usual way which we are solving from class 5, 6, 7, right? That is by taking LCM and then we are subtracting in the, okay. So let's start. Solution then. According to question, what will be what? 13 by 7, because 8 by 3 from, that is what? Subtract 8 by 3 from 13 by 7. So we will write 13 by 7 minus 8 by 3. Now what we have to do? We have to make their, we have to take their LCM, okay. So what will be their LCM? That is lowest common multiple. The number which is divisible by both 7 as well as 3. It is how much? It is 21. Clear? Because 21 divided by 7 is how much? It is 3, and 21 divided by 3 is how much? It is 7. So 21. Now 3 into 13. 3 into 13 minus 7 into 8. 3 into, sorry, it is 13. 3 into 13 is 39 minus 7 into 8, 56. Clear? Now we have to subtract 56 from 39. So it will be 56, 39. 6 minus 9. This is not possible, so it is 16. So 16 minus 9 is 7. Now 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is how much? It is 4 minus 3 is 1. So 56 minus 39 is 17. Clear? Okay. Now look, we are subtracting. This is what? This 39 is what? Plus. So plus minus is what? Minus. We have subtracted. Now which sign will give before 17? We will give the sign of greater number. So here greater number is which one? The greater number is 56. So 56 is what? Positive or negative? It is negative. So we will put here negative sign. So this is our required answer. Clear? Very good. So now let's move to our next one, that is Roman 2. Here it is minus 4 by 13 from 6 by minus 7. Okay. In that case, first we have to make this denominator positive, right? Minus 4 by 13. Minus 4 by 13 and 6 by minus 7. Number 2. So here we have to make this denominator positive. Very good. So we will write equal sign, then we have to subtract this minus 4 by 13 from this one, isn't it? So we will write 6 by minus 6 by 7 Okay, now look, we have to subtract that is 4 by 13 from this fraction, right? That is 6 by minus 7. So first we have to write this one. Clear? Okay. So now if we make this denominator positive, what will be? It will be minus 6 by plus 7, isn't it? Then minus 4 by 13. Up to this clear? Okay. Now we will write, now we have to take their we have to make the denominator same, isn't it? So we will take their LCM. So now 7 into 13 is how much? 7 into 13, it is 91. Clear? Now 91 divided by 7 is how much? 91 divided by 7, it is 13. So 13 into 6, 78. Clear? Okay, let us solve like this. 91 divided by 7 is how much? 13. So we will write 13 into minus 6. Then this minus 91 divided by 13 is 7. So we will write 7 into minus 4. Okay, very good. Now 13 into 6 is how much? 13 into 6, 78. And 13 into minus 6 is what? Minus 78. Then we are putting this minus sign. Minus 7 into 4 is how much? 7 into 4, 28. Now 7 into minus 4 is minus 28. Look how many minus sign are there. That is negative sign. Now we have to, what will do? There are 3 minus 78, minus 28. So how will you solve this? First we will write the denominator, then minus 78, then minus it is plus. Out of this clear? Then again write denominator, then minus plus minus the same thing. Plus minus is what? Minus. So we will subtract 28 from 78. Clear? So 8 minus 8, 0. 7 minus 2, 5. Now which sign we will put? We will put the sign of greater number. So here the greater number is 78 and 78 is negative. So we will put here negative. So this is our required answer. After this clear? That is minus 50 by 91. So now let us move to our next question. That is question number 3. So next question is simplify. Simplify means what? We have to make simple. We have to express the express the given expression in the simplest form. Okay, that is simplest form is what? It is further not possible to add, subtract. That is, it is further not possible to solve. Okay, it is further not possible to solve anymore. So now here our question is 5 by 6 minus 3 by 8 plus 7 by 12. Okay, so how will you solve? That is, how will you simplify the expression? Let's look at the board. This is what? Plus, this is minus and plus. Okay, so first thing is what? We have to take their that is, we have to make their denominator same. So for making denominator same, we have to take LCM. Sorry. Now this is 6, this is 8, this is 12. And the what? The lowest common multiple of all the 3 numbers is which one? 24, isn't it? Because 24 is also divisible by 6. It is also divisible by 8 or so. Then it is also divisible by 12 also. So we will take our LCM 24. Now when we divide 24 with 6, 24 divided by 6 is how much? 4. So we write first, we write 4. Then we will multiply its numerator, 4 into 5. Then this minus sign. Now when we divide 24 with 8, so the result is what? 8 into 3, isn't it? So first we will write this 3, then we will multiply 8 with its numerator. So its numerator is also 3. Then plus. Now 24 divided by 12 is how much? 2. And now again multiply with its numerator. After this clear? Okay, very good. 24. Okay. Now 4 into 5 is how much? 4 into 5 it is 20. Minus 3 into 3 is how much? 3 into 3 it is 9. Then again plus 2 into 7 is how much? 14. After this clear? Okay. Now we will find the sum of both positive numbers. There which two numbers are positive? 20 is also positive, and as well as 14 is also positive. Clear? We will find their sum of these two numbers. After this, so we will write equal sign. Now 20 plus 14 is how much? 20 plus 14, it is 34. Okay, so left is what? Minus 9. Minus 9 divided by 24. I hope you are getting right. Very good. Now 34 divided minus 9 is how much? 34 minus 9. 34 minus 9, it is 25. 25 divided by 24. So this is our required answer when we simplify. Okay, so this is the simplest form, that is 25 by 24 is the simplest form of this expression. I hope you got. That is what is simplify. Very good. So now let's solve another one, and it will be more good for you. That is, there will be no doubt, that is how to simplify. Okay. So our next expression is 2 plus minus 2 by 3 plus minus 4 by 5. So let us solve. First case we will write solution, then the given expression, right? 2 plus minus 2 by 3 plus minus 4 by 5. Now our first thing is what? We have to make their denominator same. That is denominator same. Okay. So for making denominator same, we have to take their lowest common multiple. That is which number is divisible by that is all the three numbers. Now in the for first case there is no denominator. There is no denominator means what? There is one denominator. Okay. And the number is which one? The number is 1, because when we divide any number with 1, we got the same number. And another thing is what? We also have a hidden number which is multiplied with every one. ओके इसका मतलब क्या है कि जितने भी नंबर है उसके साथ एक नंबर, दैट इज देयर इज वन नंबर व्हिच इज मल्टीप्लाइड विद द नंबर, and there is one number which is also divided with this number, and both the numbers are what? And both the numbers are 1. If we, up to this clear, there is a hidden 1 like this. Look, 4 into 1 and 4 divided by 1. Okay, that is 4 is all like 4, every other number is also surrounded by these two numbers. That is, they are always multiplied. Okay, very good. So this has denominator how much? This 2 has denominator 1. Clear? Okay. So we no need to write 1. Now the thing is what? We have to make their denominator same. So their LCM is what? LCM is 15. 5 into 3, 15. Clear? Okay. Now in this case what we have? We have 1. Okay. For some instance you think let me write here 1. Now 15 divided by 1 is how much? 15 divided by 1 is 15. So we will write here 15. Then we will multiply 15 with the numerator. After this clear? Then plus. Now 3 divided that is 15 divided by 3 is how much? 5. So we will write 5 into minus 2. Then plus 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So we will write 3 into numerator. I hope up to this you have understood how I have written this expression. Very good. So now we will multiply. Okay, we will multiply, add or subtract according to the given expression. So our first one is what? First one is 15 into 2. So we have to multiply. 15 into 2 is how much? 15 into 2 is 30. Next one plus. Next is plus and right? Plus. Now 5 into minus 2. 5 into minus 2 is what? Minus 10. Then again plus sign, right? Look here, plus. Now 3 into 4 is how much? 3 into minus 4, it is minus 12. Divided by 15. These are very easy questions, right? So next step will be 30. Now look, plus minus is minus. Now again plus minus is minus. Okay, very good. Now next step will be what? Well, look, this is plus. Okay, this is positive number and these two are negative numbers. Now we know minus minus is what? Minus minus is plus. So we will find the sum of these two negative numbers. First case we will write 30, then minus 10, minus 10, minus 12 is what? Minus minus it is minus. Sorry, plus. Okay, negative. When we add two negative numbers, when we find two negative numbers, that is minus 10 and minus 12, that is what? When we subtract a negative number from another negative number, we find their sum. Okay, we find the sum of the both the numbers, and their sign will be what? And their sign will be negative sign. So first case, let us find the sum of 10 and 12. It will be what? 10 plus 12, it is how much? It is 22, isn't it? Now what will be its sign? Its sign will be negative divided by 15. Now 30 minus 22 is how much? 8. So 8 by 15 is the simplest form, okay, of this expression, that is 2 plus minus 2 by 3 plus minus 4 by 5. I hope you got how to solve or how to simplify a given expression. Very good. So now let's move to our next question, that is question number 4. Okay, so our next question is, if x equals 3 by 7 and y equals 5 by 3, verify that x plus y equals y plus x and name the property used. This is very easy questions, right? We have to put the values of x and y. First case, we have to find their sum, that is x, and first we will write x, then y. Then the second case, first we will write y, then we will write x, isn't it? Okay. Now and after finding, that is after showing that both of them are same, that is x plus y equals y plus x, the sum of the both the cases are same, then we have to name the property. Which property? Now we are quite experienced enough that we are well known that when we rearrange the digits or when we rearrange the fractions and and their results are same, this property is known as what? This property is known as commutative property, right? For example, commutative property for addition, it was like this, right? A plus b equals b plus y, b plus a. Same this also, just we have replaced the alphabets or letters. Okay, this property is known as which property? This property is known as commutative property. And another was of 3 digit. If it was 3 digit, the name of the property was associative property, right? Very good. This means what? If we rearrange the order of the digits or fractions, their sum will remain same. Clear? Commutative property tells us that. Very good. So first of all, we have to find x plus y, then we have to find y plus x. So let's find. First thing, we have to write solution, then x plus y. X plus y equals, value of x is 3 by 7, then value of y is 5 by 3. 7 into 3 is 21, then 3 into 3 plus, when we divide 21 with 3, we got quotient 7, so 7 into 5. Now 3 into 3 is how much? 3 into 3 is 9 plus 7 into 5 is how much? 7 into 5 is 35, isn't it? Very good. So it is 39 plus 35 plus 9 is how much? 35 plus 9, 44. 44 by 21. This is our x plus y. Now y plus x. Y is how much? Y is 5 by 3 plus x is 3 by 7. 21. 7 into 5 plus 3 into 3. Are you getting that how I am solving these questions? Very good. 7 into 5 is 35 plus 9 divided by 21. 35 plus 9 is how much? 35 plus 9, it is 44. 44 by 21. Look, this x plus y is also 44 by 21. Y plus x is also 44 by 21. So we will write After writing this, we write therefore x plus y equals y plus x verified. Okay, and the name of the property is what we write, name of the property and name of the property. Name of the property is commutative property, right? Commutative property tells us that when we rearrange the order, their value remains same. Okay, if we multiply also, their value remains same. If we add also, that is, if we find the sum also, their values remain same. Okay, very good. So I hope this is clear to you. Now let's move to our next question, that is question number 5. Okay, the next question is, if x equals 4 by 5, y equals minus 5 by 21 and z equals 1 by 3, verify that x plus y plus z equals this one. Okay, now by just looking the sequence of the order of the numbers, that is orders of the letters, we can say this property is which property? This is associative property, right? In commutative property we take two numbers, that is two numbers. In associative property we also take how many numbers? 3 numbers. Okay, so first of all let us find this x plus y plus x plus y, then bracket plus z, and second case we will find x plus y plus z. This is nothing but we have rearranged the orders. Okay, in first case we have first find out the sum of x and y, then we have find their result, then we have find the sum of their result with z. In second case, first we have find the sum of y plus z, y and z, and then we have find the sum of their result with x. Okay, nothing but we have just rearranged their orders. Okay, so now let's start. First of all we have to find the value of this one, it is x plus y bracket z plus z. So value of x is 4 by 7, then value of y is minus 5 by 21, then plus 1 by 3. I hope now you can solve this, right? Because we have solved this type of questions. Okay, now what thing we have to do? We have to simplify this. Now we have solved, right? In question number 3 we have solved such type of questions. Okay, let us solve it again. Now the thing is what we have to take in there, we have to make the denominator same. So making denominator same, we have to take their LCM. Now their LCM is which one? 7, 21, 3. All of the 3 numbers is divisible with 21, isn't it? Very good. Now when we divide 21 is 7, we got a question 3. So we write 3 into 4, then plus. We have written this plus sign. Okay. Now 21 divided by 21 is 1. So we write 1 into minus 5, then this plus. Okay, here is one bracket, right? Give this as bracket. Okay, no problem. We will solve this later, right? As of the property tells us, give this here plus 1 by 3. After this clear? Very good. Now 21 plus 1 by 3. Okay. Now 3 into 4 is 12. Then this plus sign. 1 into 5, 1 into minus 5 is what? Minus 5. Now 12, look, plus minus minus. Now 12 minus 5 is how much? 12 minus 5? 7 by 21 plus 1 by 3. After this clear? Now again we have to find their LCM. Its LCM will be how much? 21. So it will be 7 plus 7 into 3. Clear? So next will be 21 divided by 21. Now 7 plus 21. 7 into 3 is how much? 21. So 7 plus 21 is 28 divided by 21. Now again we can cancel, right? We can cancel this expression with 7, which will be 4 divided by 3. I hope up to this you are clear. We have find the value of this expression, that is x plus y bracket then plus z. Okay. Now we have to find value of this one. So how will you find? Let us check. In this case, we have to find the value of y plus z. Okay. So let's find. Now x plus y plus z. Value of x is 4 by 7 plus bracket minus 5 by 21 plus 1 by 3. What do you think? Will the value same or will it be a different one? Say your opinion before solving, before getting the result. Quick. We are doing the same thing, okay? We are now taking we are making the denominator same by taking the LCM. So it will be minus 5 plus 7 into 3 is how much? 7 into 3 is 21. I have not written, that is 1 into minus 5 then plus 7 into 3, okay? This it's taking time, right? Very good. And it will be also a long process. So now you are quite enough to solve such type of questions. So use shortcut techniques. Now I am telling shortcut, that doesn't mean that after writing this line you will directly write that line. Is it? No. Because excess shortcut will lead to accident, right? When suppose you are driving a bike or a scooty. Now when you are taking excess shortcut, then suddenly suppose you are taking a turning, suddenly a cow comes in front of you, then there will be accident. Very good. Now next step is we have to find the sum of minus 5 and 21. So minus plus is what? Minus. So 21 minus 5 is how much? 21 minus 5, it is 16. So that's 16. Now what will be the sign? Sign will be the greater number. So greater number is 21. That means it is plus. So no need to give plus. So let's write 21. Now again we have to find the LCM. That is we have to make the denominator same. So I have made it. Now 7 into 3, right? 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is how much? 3 into 4 is 12. 12 plus 16. Now 12 plus 16 is how much? 12 plus 16, 6, 8. Then 2. 28 by 21. Now again 28 by 21 is 4 by 3. Look, x plus y, that is bracket, plus z equals 4 by 3, and this is also 4 by 3. Now many of you continue this writing, okay? So both the expressions, that is left hand side is also 4 by 3, right hand side is also 4 by 3. That means x plus y, this bracket close, plus z equals this one. Up to this clear? And this and the name of the property is what? And the name of the property is associative property. Very good. So we'll write therefore x plus y bracket close plus z equals x plus y plus z bracket close. Verified. Okay. Now we write and the name of the property is associative property. I hope up to this clear. The earlier one was what? Of commutative property, In that case we have taken two numbers and rearranged their digits. Now in the second case we have taken three numbers and in this case also we have rearranged their digits. Okay, now and the name of this property is what? Associative property. So now let's move to our next question, that is question number 6. Look, question number 6 is same as question number 2. In question number 2 also we have subtracted one rational number from another rational number. In question number 6 is also subtract. Okay, so I am not solving this. You can if you have understood question number 2, you can easily solve question number 6 also. Now question number 7 is also same thing. It is same as question number 3 also, but here question is a bit different. In question number 3 it was simplified. Now this question is what? Express the following as rational number. That means these are the rational numbers, right? Okay. Now what we have to do, these are in one expression. We have to simplify this and we have to make it a that is we have to take it in the simplest form. Okay, and that will be our required rational number. So let us simplify. So first case we have to write solution. Then the main thing is what? We have to make their denominator same. Here the denominators are 7, 9 and 9. So all of them are divisible with what? 63, isn't it? Very good. So 3 by 7 plus minus 2 by 9 plus 7 by 9. Now let's take our LCM is 63. Now 7 into 3, 63 divided by 9, 63 divided by 7 is how much? 9. So 9 into 3, 9 into 3 plus, now 63 divided by 9 is how much? 7, 7 into minus 2, now again plus 7 into 7. So our next equation will be divided by 63. Now 9 into 3 is how much? 9 into 3 is 27. 27 plus 7 into 2 is how much? 14, and 7 into minus 2 is what? Minus 14. Again plus 7 into 7 is 49. Up to this clear? Very good. We have done nothing else. We are solving earlier questions, right? Very good. Now next equation will be, look, in this case we have two numbers positive. Yeah, this is 27 as well as 49. So first, as of earlier one, we have to find the sum of positive numbers. Okay, before finding that, let us solve this part. Okay, so it will be 27 plus minus 14 plus 49. After this clear? Now we will find the sum of two positive numbers, that is 27 and 49. Now 9 plus 7 is how much? 9 plus 7, it is 16. 1, 4 plus 2 is how much? 6, 7, 76. 76 minus 14 divided by 63. Up to this clear? Very good. Now we will subtract 14 from 76. So 6 minus 4 is how much? 2, and 7 minus 1 is how much? 6. 62 divided by 63. So this is a rational number also. Clear? Okay. Now, and this is in our simplest form also. So this is our required answer of the questions. That is, the question is what? 3 by 7 plus 2 by minus 2 by 9 plus 7 by 3. Our answer is 62 divided by 63. I hope you have got how to solve this type of questions. Very good. So now let's solve another one, and it will be more. It will be better for you to understand. Okay, so here the question is minus 4 by 3 minus 2, then plus 2 by 5 plus 1. We have to express it in the rational number. Very good. So let's start. First case, first thing we have to write this expression, isn't it? So it is minus 4 by 3 minus 2 plus 2 by 5. Now I have earlier told you that if we have any one number, that is if we have any particular number, that is it is not in fraction. Okay, now the same number has what? The same number is denominator is 1, isn't it? So here 2 has denominator 1, 1 also has denominator 1. We know this, right? Okay, so now let's proceed. Now what we will do? We will find the LCM of each that is we will make the denominator same. Okay, so now 3 into 5, there it is how much? 15. Now 15 is divisible by 3 also, it is divisible by 1 also, it is divisible by 5 also. Clear? Very good. Now 3 into that is 15 divided by 3 is how much? 5. So 5 into its numerator. 5 into its numerator, that is minus 4. Now minus, clear? After we have put this minus sign, okay. Now 15. 15 divided by 1 is how much? 15. So 15 into 2. After this, clear? Very good. Now plus 3 into 2. Clear? Then plus 15 into 1. Very good. We have just made the denominator same. Now we have okay. Now 5 into 4 is how much? 5 into 4 it is 20. Now 5 into minus 4 is minus 20. Then minus 15 into 2 is how much? 30. Then plus 3 into 2 is how much? 6. Then plus 15 into 1 is how much? 15. Very good. Isn't it? Okay. Next will be what? Look, there is two numbers, there is both of them are negative, as well as there is also another two numbers which are positive. Now we will find the sum. The first case we will find the sum of both negative numbers, then we will find the sum of positive numbers. So now minus 20 minus 30 is how much? Minus plus, it will be minus 50. Minus 20 plus 20 plus 30 is 50. Now then plus sign. Now 6 plus 15 is how much? 6 plus 15, it is 21. 21 divided by 15. Now we have to look. Minus plus is minus. So 50 minus 21 is how much? 50 minus 21, it is 10 minus 1 is 9. Then 2, 29, right? And sign will be of greater number. Here a greater number is 50. 50 is negative. So minus 29 by 15. So this is our required rational number, right? Very good. So now we can say that hence minus 4 by 3 minus 2 plus 2 by 5 plus 1 equals minus 29 by 15. You can write this line, that is hence we have done one more earlier, right? Okay, you can also write like this, hence the expression equals what we find the value. Okay, very good. So this is how we can express an expression into a rational number. I hope this is clear to you. So now let's proceed to our next question, that is question number 8. Okay, the next question is, write the additive inverse of minus 3 by 7, then 16 by minus 3. Now before finding the additive inverse, we have to know what is additive inverse, right? Okay. Now you think, for example, let us take any number, let us take any integer 2. For example, we have taken 2. Now there is another similar integer which is minus 2, isn't it? If we take any other integer, suppose minus 210, there is another integer similar to this, but which will be positive. Clear? Like this we have also fractions. Okay, for example, if a by b is a rational number, if a by b is a rational number, then there exists another rational number, isn't it? Right, then there exists another rational number. Then there exists another rational number like minus a by b, such that sum of the two will be 0. Look, such that a by b plus minus a by b equals 0. You write this line in your copy. Okay, this is what? This is called associative inverse. Okay, sorry, additive inverse. Now look, everything has its opposite factor. Now heat, for example, heat has its opposite factor cold, right? This makes our universe in stable condition, right? If there is only one force, then our universe will go in that direction also. Now if one is stronger, if for example if a man is very powerful, now he or she must have a weak point, right? Now if he has no weak point, then he will be the boss of the universe, isn't it? So like this, every rational number also has its opposite number or opposite rational number. Look here, a by b, for example, is a rational number. It also has another rational number which is minus a by b. Now if we add both them, it will be 0. Now if we add heat with cold, if we add heat with cold, our result will be what? 0, right? Very good. So this is called additive inverse. Okay, additive inverse. Inverse means what? Opposite. Now additive means add. Okay, that is a opposite of means what? Okay. Now here our first question is what? Minus 3 by 7. So its additive inverse will be what? By looking, we can say its additive inverse will be 3 by 7. Now for example, here our number is a by b. So minus a by b. So here its additive inverse is which one? A by b. So same, consider this minus 3 by 7 as minus a by b. Its additive inverse will be what? Clear? 3 by 7. So now let's start the solution. So the right solution. Then what is our solution? We will write additive inverse of minus 3 by 7 is what will be the its additive inverse? Its additive inverse will be 3 by 7. Since let us prove that is minus that is 3 by 7 is additive inverse of minus 3 by 7. So let's prove, since minus 3 by 7 plus 3 by 7 equals 0. So that since minus 3 by 7 plus 3 by 7, we let's find its value, equals how much? Equals minus 3 plus 3 divided by 7. So minus 3 plus 3 is what? Plus minus minus, 3 minus 3 is 0. 0 divided by 7 equals 0. So minus 3 by 7 plus 3 by 7 equals 0. So that means this is our additive inverse of this rational number. Clear? Now let's proceed to the next. Same thing was right here also, additive inverse. Okay, now look one thing here, denominator is negative, isn't it? We have to make the denominator positive. So how will make the denominator positive? If we take minus common, isn't it? So it will be minus 16 by 3. Very good. So let's start with number 2. A solution. Now 16 by minus 3 equals how much? It is minus 16 by 3, isn't it? So now we write additive, additive inverse of minus 16 by 3 is 16 by 3, isn't it? We write since minus 16 by 3 plus 16 by 3 equals minus 16 plus 16. Now if you have father, you also have mother. If both of them meet, you will get comfort zone, right? Everything has its opposite thing. If a coin also, if it has tail, then it also had its head, isn't it? Very good. So plus minus is minus, 16 minus 16 is 0, 0 by 3 equals 0. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so our next question is, the sum of two number is minus 5 by 3. If one of the number is minus 12 by 3, what is the other number? So before solving, let me give you another one example. For example, the sum of two number is 10. Okay, the sum of two number is 10. If one of the number is 8, what is the other number? Look, sum of two numbers equals 10. One number equals 8, other number we have to find out, right? Now if we consider other number as x, clear? If we consider other number as x, okay, so our two numbers are what? One is 8, another number is x. Now according to question, can we write like this? 8 plus x equals 10. We can write, right? Because sum of the two numbers is 10. So 8 plus x equals 10. Now next what we will write? We have to find the value of x, right? So we'll keep x in the left hand side and we'll take this 8 to the right hand side. So now this is plus, this is 8 is positive, right? So when we change the side, it will become negative. So it will be 10 minus 8, that is x equals 2. So our other number is, other number is what? Other number is 2. Now our two numbers are, one number is 8, another number is 2. Now 8 plus 2 is how much? 10. So 8 plus 2 is 10. Clear? Like this, exactly same as we will solve this question also. We will consider our another number as x. I hope this is clear to you. Very good. So first write solution, then given sum of two numbers equals minus 5 by 3. Clear? One number equals minus 12 by 3. Clear? Okay. Now let another number be x. Now according to question, what question says is that there is sum of x plus x and minus 12 by 3 is how much? It is minus 5 by 3. So let us write x plus minus 12 by 3 equals minus 5 by 3, isn't it? Now what we will take? We will take the LCM. So 3x plus minus, look, plus minus will be what? Minus 3x minus 12 divided by 3 equals minus 5 by 3. Clear? Very good. Now look, this 3 is divided with this is divided, right? 3x minus 12 divided by 3. So when we change the side, it will got multiply, isn't it? Very good. So next step, it will got multiplied, right? With 5 minus 5. So it will be our next equation will be 3x minus 12 equals minus 5 into 3 divided by 3. After this, clear? We have just changed the side of this divided 3. When you change the side, it will be multiplied 3. Clear? Okay. Now look, minus 5 into 3 divided by 3 is how much? If we cancel, we can cancel this 3 and 3. Isn't it? We can cancel, right? Very good. So our next equation will be 3x minus 12 equals minus 5. Up to this, clear? Now we have to take this one. We have to one by one we'll keep this x one side and the other, that is constant term, we'll take to the other side. Okay. Now in earlier case we have took this 3. Now we are taking this minus 12. So when we take this minus 12 to the other side, it will become what? Plus, because this is minus, right? And this method is known as what? Transposing method, to transport. So 3x equals minus 5 plus 12. Now 3x equals, plus minus is minus, isn't it? Now 12 minus 5 is how much? 12 minus 5, it is 7. So 7. Now what will be the sign? Sign will be the greater number. Say a greater number is positive. So okay, 7 will be positive. Now 3 is multiplied with x, right? 3x. That means 3 is multiplied with x. So when we change the side, 3 will got divide. So it will be x equals 7 divided by 3. Now what is x? The other number be x. So now at last we will write therefore the other number is not other, it is other. Number is 7 by 3. What is other? We have other card, right? There is another number and this is other number is 7 by 3. So now if you find the sum of the 7 by 3 and minus 12 by 3, you will get result minus 5 by 3. After this clear? Very good. So our next question, that is question number 10, is also same. Question number 10 says that the sum of two numbers is minus 23 by 9. If one number is 5 by 9, what is the other number? Exact same. You just put here sum of the two number is how much? 23 by 9. You just put here minus 23 by 9 and the other number one number is what? 5 by 9. Okay, and let other number be x. Here what will be? It will be 5 by 9 minus 23 by 9. Then you proceed like this, you will find the result. Very good. Okay, so so now next moves to our next question, that is question number 11. Okay, now let's move to our next question, that is question number 11. Here the question is, what should be added to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 to get 1? So I will tell one more question before is earlier. So for example, the question is, what should be added? What should be added to 2? What should be added to 2 to get 5? That means what? We should add what number? That is, we should add which number with 2 to get our result 5. Now how will we find? This is by looking we can say that 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. Now for example, another number is 2, 6, 5, 4, 1. To get 2, 7, 5, 3, 1, 2, 1. What should be added to this number to get auto? Now how will you find? We can consider another number as x. So we'll consider, let the other number as x, one way. Okay. Okay, it will be what? X plus this. Now x will be what? When we change the side, it will be what? Subtract. Okay, let us solve like this. So in that case also we will consider let the other number be x. Up to this clear? Okay, very good. Let's write solution. Then let other number be x. Now according to question 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 plus other number which is x equals 1. Clear? Now we have to find their LCM. So all of the LCM will be how much? 24, right? Yes. 12. 12 is also divided by 24. You can take 24, no problem. Now 12 is divided by 3 also, it is divided by 4 also, it is divided by 6 also. So let's take the same 12. So when we divide 12 with 3, we got question 4. So 4 into 1. 4 into 1. Then plus 3 into 1. Then again plus 2 into 1. Then plus 1. 12 divided by 1 is how much? 12 divided by 1 is 12. 12 into x is what? 12x equals 1. Up to this clear? Very good. So now 4 into 1 is 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 12x divided by 12 equals 1. Up to this clear? Now as of earlier, we will remove this 12 to the other side. Now here it is divided, so when we change the side, it will be got multiplied. So our next equation will be, look, 4 plus 3 is how much? 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2 is how much? 7 plus 2, it is 9. 9 plus 12x. Now is it possible to add 9 with 12x? No. This is another. This is a variable, right? and these are constant. So we will add the constant and variable will not add, and we will not add the variables with the constant. So here 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9, it will be 9 plus 12x equals, when we change the side it will be multiplied, so it will be 12. Now 1 into 12 is 12, right? Okay, very good. Now what we will do, we will change the side of this 9, isn't it? So it will be 12x equals 12 minus 9. Now 12 minus 9 is how much? It is 3, isn't it? Okay. Now again here 12 is multiplied with x, so when we change the side it will got divide, so it will be 3 by 12. Now we can cancel, we can write in the one more simplest form, that is when we divide both numerator with denominator with 3, it will be 3 into 1 and 3 4, so equals x equals to 1 by 4. So what is x? If this is other number, so other number, right? So we'll write therefore the other number, therefore the other number is 1 by 4. I hope this is clear to you, right? How to find any other number. If question says that find any other number, just write Mr. X, okay, then you can find out. So now let's proceed to our next question, that is question number 12. So here the question is, what number should be subtracted from 3 by 5 to get 5 by 3? So for this also let me give one more question, then it will be better for you. So our question is, what number should be subtracted from 8 to get 6? What number should be subtracted from 8 to get 6? That means we have to find another number that the number will be subtracted from 8 and the result must be 6. So let us consider the other number be x. So let other number be x. Now according to question, what number should be subtracted from 8? So we have to subtract the number from 8. So it will be 8 minus x to get means what result? 8 minus x equals 6. Clear? So same like this also we will solve this question. Here also we will consider, let the other number be x, then according to question we will put. So let's start. First of all we have to write solution, then let the other number be x. Now according to question, what number should be subtracted from? That means 3 by 5 minus x equals 5 by 3. Up to this clear? Very good. Now we have to take LCM and then we have to solve. So its here is 5, here is 1, x divided by 1, so its LCM is 5. Now 5 divided by 5 is 1, so 1 into 3 is 3. Now 5 divided by 1 is how much? 5 divided by 1, it is 5. 5 into x is 5x. Up to this clear? Very good. Our next step will be, we will multiply, right? We will take this 5 to that side. Now this is here, it is divided, so when we change the side it will be multiplied. Very good. So it will be 3 minus 5x equals 5 into 5 divided by 3. We have changed this 5 to that side. Okay. Our next line will be, now look, here 3 is what? 3 is plus, right? 3 is positive. So when we change the side it will be what? Negative. So our next equation will be minus 5x equals, now 5 into 5 is how much? 5 into 5 it is 25. 25 by 3 minus 3. Up to this clear? Here 3 is positive, when we change the side it becomes negative. Okay. Now let's proceed. The next equation will be minus 5x equals, look, here also we have to divide, we have to subtract 3 from 25 by 3. Clear? Now we have to take their LCM. So it will be, LCM will be 3. Now 25 minus 9. How 9? in place here 3 is divided with 1. Now when 3 is divided with 1, we got question 3. So 3 into its numerator 3. 3 into 3 is 9. Now again minus 5x equals 25 minus 9 is how much? 25 minus 9, it is 16. 16 by 3. Up to this clear? What will be our next equation? Look, here x is multiplied with minus 5x. So when we change the sign, it will got divide. So it will be x equals 16 by 3 into minus 5. So x equals 16 by 3 into 5 is how much? 15. 3 into minus 5 is minus 15. So x equals minus 16 by 15. So what is x? X is the other number, right? So let's write therefore the other number. Therefore the other number. Other number is minus 16 by 15. I hope this is clear to you. How to get another number when we subtract a number from a particular number. Then also we have find how to get another that is what should be added to a particular number to get another number like this, right? Very good. So now let's move to our next question, that is question number 13. So here the question is what number should be subtracted from 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 to get minus 1 by 4. So first of all we have to solve this one, that is 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Then we will get a result. Then our question will be like this: what should be subtracted from, suppose this result is x, from x to get minus 1 by 4. That means our second step is as of the earlier questions, right? Here first we have to find this step and then we will proceed as of the earlier questions how we have solved. So let's write solution. Then first step, right? Here 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 equals, take LCM 12, 3 into 3 is 9 minus 4 into 1 is 4. So 9 minus 4 is how much? 5 by 12. So now our question will be what? What should be subtracted from 5 by 12 to get minus 1 by 4? Now we have to consider let the number be x. Now according to question subtracted from, right? So it will be first 5 by 12 minus x equals minus 1 by 4. Up to this clear? Very good. So next step will be we have to take LCM, right? That is 12, 5 minus 12x equals minus 1 by 4. I hope you are getting right. Now we will cross multiply, that is we will change the sign. So it will be 5 minus 12x equals minus 12 by 4. 12 into 1 is 12. Clear? Now 5 is what? Positive. So when we change the side, it will become negative. So it will be minus 12x equals minus 12 by 4 minus 5. So minus 12x equals, take LCM 4, minus 12 minus 4 into 5 is 20. Clear? Very good. So minus 12x equals minus plus. So minus 20 plus 12 is how much? Minus 32 by 4. Clear? Now minus 32 by 4 is how much? 8 minus 8. So it will be minus 12x equals minus 8. Up to this clear? Very good. So our next equation will be here 12 minus 12 is multiplied with x, right? So when you change the side, it will be divide. So it will be x equals minus 8 by minus 12. Look, cancel, minus cancel, then with 4 into 2, 4 into 3. So x equals 2 by 4. So what is x? The other number, right? So therefore x by that is 2 by 4 should be subtracted from 2 by 4 should be subtracted from 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 to get minus 1 by 4. Very easy, right? Just put the consider the number is what, x, then you will find the value of x. So now let's proceed to our next question, that is question number 14. Here question is 14 was by suitable arrangement find the sum of. So let's write the question. So our question is 7 by 3 plus minus 8 by 5 plus 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3. So we have to arrange them suitably so that we can find the sum easily, isn't it? So here what we will do, look, now if we add 7 by 3 with minus 8 by 5, we have to take LCM, then it will be long process, right? Now if we add 7 by 3 and 2 by 3, here both of them have 3, right, denominator 3, isn't it? So it will be better for us, right? We not need to take our LCM. Now then 8 by minus 8 by 5 with 3 by 5. Are clear what I want to say? That I want to say that if we group them with having same denominator, if we group them like this and then if we find the sum, it will be better for us. Clear? So let's start. Now before, look, we have to, this is what, minus 3, we have to make it 3, right, positive 3, so it will be minus 2 by 3. If we take minus common, it will be minus 2 by 3. So now let's start. 7 by 3 plus minus 8 by 5 plus 3 by 5 plus 2 by minus 3. After this clear, we have written the above equation. So it will be 7 by 3 plus minus 8 by 5 plus 3 by 5 plus what it will be? It will be, okay, here we will bring this one. So it will be what? Minus 2 by 3. Clear? Then this plus minus 8 by 5 plus 3 by 5. Look, we have grouped having a denominator 3. This one group and this is another group. Now just take the denominator is what, 3. So it will be 7 plus minus minus 2, then plus this plus here 5 denominator that is LCM will be 5. Now 8 minus 8 plus 3 minus 8 plus 3. Now let's move here. Now 7 minus 2 is how much? 7 minus 2 it is 5. So it will be 5 by 3 plus, look, minus 8 plus 3 plus minus minus, isn't it? So 8 minus 3 is what? Minus 5 by 5. Up to this clear? Very good. Now look, 5 by 3 plus minus, it will be minus 5 by 5. Now if we take LCM 15, it will be what? 3 5 into 5 is 25. 25 minus 15, isn't it? How 25? Look, when we divide 15 with 3, we got quotient 5. So 5 into 5 is 25. Now 25 minus, now again when we divide 15 with 5, we got quotient 3. 3 into 5 is 15. So 25 minus 15 is how much? It is 10. So it will be 10 by 15. Now we can cancel with 5, 2 and 3. That is 2 by 3. Clear? So this is how we can find the sum of the following with suitable arrangement. So this is our required answer. Like this you can solve the remaining two questions by suitable rearrangement. Here the other two questions you will take common, yes, same. Here the next question is minus 9 by 5 plus 2 by minus 3 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by the 3 by 5. Here having 3 denominator, having 3 fraction as denominator 5. So you will add them each then with 3. Okay. After adding the fractions having denominator 5, then you add the result with 3. That is the fraction having denominator 3. The next one is also same, 3 by 4. Like this you can solve, right? Okay, so now let's move to our next one, that is question number 15. So our question is subtract the sum of minus 5 by 6 and 4 by 5 from the sum of minus 3 by 5 and 7 by 15. So first case we have to find
the sum of these two fractions, and then we have to also to find the sum of these two fractions, and then we have to find, that is, we have to subtract sum of this fraction from sum of that fraction. So let us find. So let solution. Now minus 5 by 6 plus 4 by 5. So let's take LCM. It will be 30. 5 into 5 is minus 25, plus 6 into 4 is 24. So now plus minus is minus 25 minus 24 is how much? Minus 1 by 30. Clear? First case. This is our first case. Now second case. Minus 3 by 5 plus 7 by 15. This is also LCM will be 15. Now 3 into 3 minus 9 plus 7, plus minus is minus. So 9 minus 7 is how much? 9 minus 7 2, minus 2 by 15. Clear? Okay. Now we have to subtract this one from this one. Clear? So right now you will write like this. First write this part, then the below of this you should write this one, then again you will write in continuation, right? Not like this. Okay. The next will be, we have to subtract from the sum of this one. So sum of this is what? Sum of this is 2 by 5 minus 2 by 15 minus minus 1 by 30. Where here what we have written, we have subtracted from the sum of, we have subtracted sum of this from the sum of this. This sum is what? Minus 2 by 15 minus 1 by 30. Clear? So it will be minus 2 by 15. Now minus it is plus 1 by 30. So it will be 30. Now minus 4 plus 1. Clear? How minus 4? When do we divide 30 with 15? Becomes 2. So 2 into minus 2 is what? Minus 4. Then plus 1. Minus plus is minus. It will be minus 3 by 30. So it will be 1 by 10. That is minus 1 by 10. So this is our required answer. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. So now let's move to our next and the last question of our exercise 1.3. And the question is, verify the following. So first of all, first case we have to find the LHS and then we have to find RHS, right? And then if we if we find that LHS is equals RHS, then we can say that yes, it is verified, right? So first of all, let us write the question. Question number 16. Verify. I will solve only one question and the remaining you can solve. These are very easy questions. Okay. Verify the following. Verify the following. Number 1. I'll solve number 1 for you. 2 by 3 plus third bracket. 2 by 3 plus minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5. Bracket close. Then third bracket also close. Plus 7 by 10. This is okay. This is which rule? Can you say? This is combinative associative property, right? We have just rearranged the digits and we'll find the sum. So definitely this will be what? This will be same, that is LHS will be same as equals to RHS, because commutative property of rational number what? Holds good, right? For any rational number. It will be minus 2 by 5 plus 7 by 10. So let us first of all find LHS. Solution LHS, left hand side. 2 by 3 plus minus 2 by 5 then plus 7 by 10. After this clear? Very good. Now look, 2 by 3 plus minus 2 by 5 plus 7 by 10. What we have done? We have to first solve this. Okay. So its LCM will be how much? 3 and 5, 15. Clear? Now 5 into 2 is how much? 5 into 2 is 10 minus 6 plus 7 by 10. Now 10 minus 6 is how much? 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 by 15. 4 by 15 plus 7 by 10. Up to this clear? 4 by 15 plus 7 by 10. Next will be, there both of their LCM will be how much? 30. So 2 into 4 is 8 plus 3 into 7 is 21. So it is 29 by 30. Clear? LHS. Now let's find RHS. So our RHS is 2 by 3 plus minus 2 by 5 plus 7 by 10. Clear? So first of all we have to solve this part. So it will be minus 2 by 5 plus 7 by 10. Okay. Look, 2 by 3 plus, if we take LCM it will be 10. So minus 4 plus 7. Clear? Okay. Remember our LHS is what? 29 by 30. Okay. So now we will take write 2 by 3 plus, look, 4 minus 4 plus 7, plus minus is minus, but greater number is what? 7. So it will be positive. So 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 by 10. Again look, it will be okay, 10 into 3 is 30. 30, right? So 3 10, 3 into 2, okay, 3 into 10 is 30. So 10 into 2 is what? 20. 20, right? So 20 plus 3. So 20 plus 3 is how much? 23. Sorry. It will be what? When we divide 30 with 10, it becomes 3. So 3 into 3 is how much? 3 into 3 is 9. Clear? Now 20 plus 9 is how much? 29. 29 by 30. So our LHS was also 29 by 30. RHS is also 29 by 30. So that therefore LHS equals RHS. Verified. I hope this is clear to you, right? Okay, now you can solve the remaining 2 questions. So now if you have any doubt you can ask me, and today we will end here and meet you in our next class. So stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you.